Let's take about a minute and a half and just talk about how to engage users in their community. Now, we understand that from the tools menu, the LRM Sherpa tool as coaches is going to give us a snapshot of what that learning experience is like for all of our students, as well as individually for each student. Now, from this view, I can get a good idea of what's going on with each student, whether it be the activity that they're showing, the interactions they've had with other individuals, and the team of people that they've created around them. Now, if I've noticed that students don't have mentors, don't have mentees, are only involved in one community, and maybe aren't showing the type of activity that would demonstrate the engagement that I feel they would benefit from, I as a coach can then take action in my own community, whether it be posting information in the community to stay active myself, whether it be reaching out to individual students from the LRM tool to invite them into community discussions. I can recommend apps to students. I can look for members for them to connect them with that would help their experience. Or even maybe find out what are the different sub-communities that exist within my overall community that this individual student that I'm concerned about could be connected to. Once I do that, I can go back to my LRM. I can identify the student that needs that engagement, that needs that attention. And then using the recommend function, I can recommend a community, or I can recommend a mentor to the student who I've already identified as someone who would add value to their learning experience. Involving them in their community is such an important part of the learning process. If they feel connected to the community, it's more likely that they're going to feel connected to the content and to the people that exist within that community. This activity stream of a community is a great way to start discussions. These discussions can prompt students to comment within a community. Them existing and appearing within a community can then prompt other students to reach out to them and create those peer-to-peer interactions that are so valuable in the learning process. So that's just a brief way of how to create engagement within your community, both from the LRM tool as a coach and from your community page as a member of this overall learning community.